Hey guys and girls, AssaultModePikachu here. Hope you guys like that intro, and hope you guys don't get a seizure from the flashing lights. Anyway, I have a new battle with you guys. I mean, for you guys, not with you guys, but with you guys in spirit, I guess. Also, happy holidays. But let's get to it already. This battle is against Espionevo, or Espionevo, I don't know how to say his name. I don't even know what it means. But the point is, this is a battle with a really good friend of mine. Hope you guys like. Okay, so I lead off with my Hawkeye, and I scare out his Pokemon with obvious close combat, which he uses switch out to Blastoise to take pretty well. Yeah. And this is a choice banded set, so that means I'm locked in, and seeing as it's not going to be more than a 3 KO, I don't want to stay in for either the boiling water for the burn or possible ice beam. So I'm just going to go out to my Cerebi, named after the site, obviously, which is where I get most of my battles. Anyway, so boiling water, switch in, I do get the burn. Now he switches out, fearing pretty much anything I can do. So I T-Wave whatever's coming in, and I T-Wave that Pokemon there. I haven't had one of those yet, but if I would, I would call it Zeus, judging from how godly and thunder implied it looks. But anyway, I'm gonna Psychic it, just because it's the only offensive move I have, and if it does a pretty decent chunk since I'm not invested in special attack. So yeah, I get lefties, and then I also go for the Leech Seed because I want to get some recovery. And speaking of recovery, I use Recover to recover, if that makes sense to anyone. So anyway, I go again for the status, I guess, but he predicts, or he just stays in pretty much. I was predicting a switch anyway, so I go for another Psychic just to start getting damage in, seeing as he's not going to be able to take me out. Thank God this is not poison, it is actually burn, which is more beneficial. A couple of para hacks there, but that's the main point, other than getting a faster advantage. The para hacks once in a while always comes in handy. Pardon my speed in this narration. I'm actually in quite a hurry, but I'm actually also upset that I haven't been posting anything since I've been in break for a while because I've been so busy. But anyway, yeah, so down goes that Pokemon. So now he sends out the Wargle, which is also a pretty good poke, but I really think Nintendo should have made it slightly faster in my opinion. So I go out to my Scarf, Sally, and he still outspeeds me, which is pretty interesting. I don't understand how that happened, but what will you do? So that Brave Bird is enough to take me out completely. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but you know, what can you do? Wasn't really expected to get outsped in the first place, but yeah. So nice hit there by Espionevo. He got rid of probably one of my late game sweepers in this game would have been. So I go to my IVJ for food. I go for a Thunder Punch, seeing as it was a bird. He switches out to this Blastoise, so I'm still going to go for a Thunder Punch. It's still pretty good. Seeing it doesn't do enough due to its bulkiness, I'm going to Swords Dance, hoping that after a couple of attack raises that it will be enough to take it out. So he goes for Boiling Water, trying to hinder me now with the burn. I am pretty much at this point crossing my fingers that I do not get the burn. I go for the second one, which is pretty ambitious on my part, hoping that the burn does not completely hinder me. Useless. That's pretty much the main hope out of this. So he goes for a second Boiling Water. Now this is where I was really worried, because now I was actually going to attack. I go for a +4 attack Thunder Punch. Not stab, but it is super effective, so that will be enough to take it out, thankfully. So now I got rid of this nasty, bulky turtle, and now he sends back in the Wargle, which is just going to U-turn for extra damage. And yeah, yep. He goes into this Pokemon, one of the starters, the final form. Can't remember his exact name right now, but anyway, IT punch it. It does way more than half, even though it's not very effective. It was a crit, I'll give you that, but I'm pretty sure with the return stab, max happiness will take it out, and what do you know, it does. So that's always good. And like I said, I'm at +4, so right now I'm going to do pretty hefty damage at anything. So then he brings out this Pokemon here, and pretty much I'm going to explode, because there's nothing else I want other than that to be dead. So, explosion! And hoping here that it will take it out after +4, very high base power, stab, and super special awesome force with the explosion. And what do you know, it takes it out, so haha. So I bring out here this fat bastard, pretty good Pokemon. So he goes in for the Brave Bird, and I'm just pretty much wishing, hoping, desiring that I do not die at this point, since I have pretty good natural bulk, but then again it is very, very super effective against me. My defense really isn't that hot, so it does take me out. But his recoil is doing really hefty damage to him. Now I go with my Pokemon, which I am also Scarf. No, I'm not Scarf. What's going on here? I'm just faster for some reason, okay? And I take it out with the return. Now, since I'm locked into the Choice Banded return, I'm just gonna have to go with it again. I was hoping I had gone for a Brave Bird, but I didn't. I do get a crit. Yeah. So I win. Please enjoy. Thank you for watching, and let me know about the intro. I took a full 20 minutes to do it, so yeah. Thanks for watching.